Hello, my dear friends, and welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here with me today. To get started, we'll need 2 chicken fillets. My name is Julia, and today we're going to make something a little unusual, but very simple and absolutely delicious. We'll need to cut our meat up really finely. It makes the dish so much better. And if you don't feel like chopping the meat by hand, you can always use ground chicken instead. Let's heat up the pan, add a little oil, and start browning the meat. Now let's finely chop 3 cloves of garlic. We'll add the garlic right into the meat. It gives such a wonderful aroma and really brings out the flavor of the dish. Add it in with the meat and give everything a good stir. Next, we'll need an onion. What would a dish be without it? Let's chop it up nice and fine. My dear friends, please let me know in the comments where you're watching from, your state and your city. It's always so exciting to see where everyone is tuning in from. And I just want to say, it truly warms my heart that you choose to spend a little bit of your time here with me. Now we'll need a red bell pepper. Let's chop it finely as well, since it's going to be part of our filling. Now let's add this little bit of goodness in and keep on cooking. We'll also need 2 large potatoes. Slice them just the way I'm showing you in the video, because each piece of potato will become a layer in our dish. For the potatoes, we'll heat up another pan, add a bit of oil, and slowly start to fry them. While the potatoes are cooking, let's go ahead and slice up the eggplant. We'll slice it just like the potatoes, because the eggplant is going to be the very first layer in our dish. My dear friends, I kindly ask you to subscribe to our channel, give this video a like, and leave us a comment. Your support truly helps us grow. We want to keep bringing you quality and enjoyable videos. Thank you so much for being with us. Let's leave the potatoes to cook a little longer, and in the meantime, we'll move on to the eggplants. Now we'll spread the eggplant slices out on the baking tray. This will be our very first layer. Salt. Pepper. Three teaspoons of olive oil. Oregano and dried garlic. Give it a good stir, otherwise it'll start sticking to the eggplants. My dear friends, let me know in the comments if you've ever made something like this before. I'd love to hear about it. Now we'll place the eggplants in the oven and let them bake for about 30 to 40 minutes. Our filling is almost ready. Now it's time to add the tomato paste. Give it a stir and then pour in the tomato juice. Pepper, paprika, oregano, Now let's chop up some fresh herbs. Let's add this into our filling, and I'd say it's just about ready now. Perfect! Everything's ready. We're just waiting on the eggplants. And while we've got a little time, let's go ahead and make the salad. Let's finally chop up the avocado. You know, avocados are so good for you. They're full of healthy fats and vitamins that really do the body a lot of good. For this salad, cherry tomatoes are just perfect. Let's slice up some cucumbers as well. They're light, refreshing, and full of water, which makes them perfect for keeping us hydrated and adding a nice crunch to the salad. Let's slice up the red onion. Three teaspoons of olive oil. 1 teaspoon of mustard. Sesame seeds. And for the final touch to this salad, we'll add some fresh mozzarella balls. Now let's add our dressing and give everything a good mix. Now let's grate a little mozzarella on a fine grater. Now that our eggplants are ready, we'll sprinkle the mozzarella right over the top. Next, for the following layer, we'll add our cooked potatoes, and finally, it's time for our filling. Let's spread it evenly all over the potatoes. Just look at that color. It turned out such a beautiful, rich red. And for the very last layer, we'll sprinkle just a little mozzarella on top. Now we'll place it in the oven at 356 degrees Fahrenheit, 180 degrees Celsius, for about 10 minutes. And at last, it's time for the presentation. Take a look at this dish. Just see how wonderful it turned out. The colors, the aroma, everything came together beautifully. My dear friends, thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. I'd be so grateful if you supported us with a subscription, a like, and a comment. Don't go anywhere. Right now you'll see some of our video recommendations on your screen. Go ahead and check them out. I promise you won't regret it. Thank you so much for being with us.